Hello and welcome to round 4 of Division 1. I'm your main streamer of the day, Core. Today joining me as co-streamer is Aaron. This week we race at Brazil, a track that is most known as a championship decider track, such as the championships of 2005, 2007 and 2012. Located in the southeast of South America, Brazil is the biggest country of South America with a population of 214 million people. A track with 15 corners and 2 DRS zones, overtaking hotspots into turn 1 and 4, so let's hope we'll see some good action today. Last week we had a rain race at Monaco. Brazil is known for their rain conditions, so it'll be interesting to see if it's gonna rain again. Aaron, how are you doing?
Yeah, not too bad. Seems you know your stuff about Brazil, so looking forward to it. And hopefully we have a good race tonight.
Yeah.
Max Verstappen's Red Bull became the first Honda-powered car to win at Interlagos since Ayrton Senna's McLaren back in 1991.
So we've got 19
quite
people so
seems to
far.
be quite an overcast qualifying.
Yeah. Someone should be joining a bit later.
From 2004, a number of F1 drivers have been crowned world champions here in Brazil.
Atom's already selecting medium tires.
Sao Paulo circuit, less than half of them finish as a race leader. This means doing well in qualifying does not guarantee coming out on top in Brazil.
First car on track is Steffi in the McLaren. Just my phone. There we go.
1982 to 1990, Rio de Janeiro circuit, with 6 final being
Yeah, it definitely looks very overcast.
between lanes. Circuit is given its name due to 2
We
lanes
might see some rain later in qualifying, but for now it's dry, so this is where you really want to get your times in, just in case that weather does kick in.
Yeah.
Who do you reckon we'll see in the fight for pole position tonight?
I mean, Sam House is always quick, so I think we'll definitely see him in the fight for pole, and Atoms as well.
The 1970 was won by none other than Emerson Fittipaldi. As the Sao Paulo circuit 6,
But Steffi starting the first lap of the first part of qualifying, heading down towards turn 1. It's a very narrow part of the track. Corners coming out really quickly. First DRS zone.
He's already very low on ERS.
Yeah, I've just noticed that. Maybe forgot to turn it off during his overlap.
Yeah. I'm very interested to see what Atom can do on the mediums, because last time he went through Q1 on the mediums, so maybe he'll pull that off again.
It's amazing all of his drivers that can make it work with the pace that he's shown over the past 3 races.
Yeah. Anchor lap of 197. Techers go over by a mile.
After with a very respectable lap with a 1:8.8 on the medium tyres as well.
Yeah.
Only about 2 and a bit tenths slower than the car man in front, which is absolute Steckers.
Yeah, so that's definitely a lap to consider for going through to Q2.
yellow flags in Sector 2. I think it's for a car that's had a moment. Seems to be cleared up.
Atom?
I think it might have been Atom actually.
Yeah.
I think Atom might have had a moment through Sector 2. Hopefully that didn't compromise anyone else's lap, but
Well, the stewards
getting out
will
of the way.
know.
Gets out of the way nicely for the two Aston Martins and the Ferrari. So drastic place going P2 with a 186, and that's
Ooh.
Ipswich Second's teammate Barnett putting in a 1.8.5 to
Very
go
good lap.
P1 as
Stackers and Drastic Blaze also very close to each other.
Easton's making his way through Sector 2 at the moment. Set a purple time in the first sector. This is where he really needs to time though, going through Sector 2, because these corners come at you really fast, left and right.
Yeah. You have to be just on the right application of throttle.
Purple through the second sector as well. This is shaping up to a really nice lap for Easton. What's it going to be?
Keeping
It's
it
going to be a 1.8.5 for the Alfa Romeo at P1 for now.
400 faster than second position.
We've got Pigeon heading towards the line, about to finish a lap. Crosses the line now, and it's going to be a 1.8.7. That is enough for P6.
That could be enough to go through.
I think these medium runners are going to have to consider going for another lap.
Yeah.
Atom's on an out lap on the soft tyres now. So clearly didn't get the performance out of the medium tyres that he might have wanted.
It's interesting to see. Oh, IGN Legends almost spitting. Legends got a lot of traffic here. Might get a cheeky slipstream off the Alfa Romeo in front. P8.
Still time to find because he's very twitchy coming out of that like second to last corner.
Yeah. Sam House hasn't set a lap yet and hasn't invalidated lap now.
It's quite a big shock for a driver that's known to be one of the fastest, if not the fastest in RSF1, as
Ooh.
Aldaf goes P1. Got 1.8.3.
Reese gambling to already retire.
Aldaf had an absolute amazing outing in Monaco, absolutely dominating. Reese obviously feeling that P11's enough to get through.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on that though.
Okay. I'm getting the weirdest broadcast. Okay. I had the weirdest broadcast camera ever.
See why it improves, but not by enough to move up a position. Still out there on the medium
Oh.
tyres as well.
Sam House got traffic from Aldaf. That's another lap, well, hindered.
comes into the pit lane.
Yeah. Oh, he still has 8 minutes to.
Yeah, he still has a sort of amount of time to get a lap or two in, so no rush at the moment.
This cost him a tire set. On board with Tornado now, who's beginning a lap.
We've got Kid Cuddy, who's apparently set up a second sector, so
Oh.
coming up to the line now. This could be shaping up a good lap for the AlphaTauri. It's enough for P9 with a 187.
Hmm. Ooh. Decker's also gabbling to retire.
The top 11 separated by 6 tenths, roughly. Shows you how much, or how close this division is.
Yeah. Tom's still on the mediums. Tornado just 7 thousandths faster than his previous lap.
I think majority of drivers are on in laps at the moment.
Yeah.
Got a few on out laps. We've got DZNQ and White, who are both on outlets, and same with Muddy Biscuits and Sam House.
Yeah, I'm on board with Sam House.
Sam House, one of those names you really expect to be up in the top few of the drivers, so
Yeah.
have to something out of the bag.
Going as wide as possible to gain the most amount of speed.
Oh, the rain's coming.
Oh yeah.
This could shape things up drastically for Sam House.
Yeah, he needs to get a lap
Gonna
in.
need this lap now. It's really now or never. Got Muddy Biscuits also in danger zone at the moment.
Yeah,
So
that's
both of these drivers really need to set something good. Sam House purple through sector 2.
cool. Keeping very close to the wall. Goes fifth.
I think that'll be enough to get through.
Yeah. Reese is out. And White as well.
I just realised I didn't have the Twitch up on my phone, so I couldn't see the chat. God, grab a charger.
Muddy Biscuit also opting to pit. And he retires.
Muddy Biscuits will be out of qualifying. Are we down now? Yeah, this really puts Reese White, Harry and Steffi all in danger as well. Because they will be out, because they are not on track. And I can't see them gaining any time because the track's just getting wetter and wetter.
Yeah.
Alright, Rory. Sam House was lucky to get that lap in when he did.
Yeah. Oh, and Harry invalidates his lap, so unless he can come around again, I think that is it.
He will have enough time, but the question is, when's DRS going to be disabled? If not, has it already been?
Yeah.
Because this track does not look like it's going to suit him.
Even on his cooldown lap, it looks like he's sliding a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, that track is very greasy now. Only car out on track, Kansas in the danger zone, so he's got to find at least, he's only got to find a 10,
Yeah.
and he should be through. So this will be actually quite interesting to see. Harry
And he goes
comes
into the
in,
pits.
doesn't think that he's going to get a lap in.
And they both retire, so just drastic blaze.
I mean, Harry had nothing to lose there, because if he crashed out, then he'd be where he is. Then
Yeah.
if he went for the lap, then he would have had a shot at getting through. But anyway, that does us for Q1. Your top 5 are Aldaf, Atom, Easton, Burnett, and Sam House.
And the 5 people that are left behind in Q1 are Reese, White, Harry, Steph Weffy Gamer, and the Muddy Biscuit.
No, it should be 2 minutes. I'm gonna go and get something.
Okay. So Aldaf, provisional pole with a 2/10 lead. That's a lot in this division. And Tom made it through onto medium, so he saves a set of softs.
Okay, I've returned. Yeah, right. It should be interesting. If it is as wet, yes, it is. It's much wetter. What Q2 was about to say. If there's gonna be any wetter, it's gonna get really interesting. So
Yep, it's
probably
Inters.
it's definitely in us now. Absolutely.
Barnaby's were at Rio de Janeiro circuit, with his sixth and final being here at Sao Paulo.
Well, Roy, one of the cars was out in Q1, so it's all down to Tornado to pull something back.
Powered car to win at Interlagos since Ayrton Senna's
Who
McLaren
is
back
going to
in
be first out?
1991.
Drastic Blaze. Or, no, that's an Alfa Romeo. Easton? Yes.
Yeah, Easton's the first one to leave the pit lane. Get a feel for this change track from Q1. The thing is, the cars, if it's a dry race, are probably actually set up for the dry conditions, so
Yeah.
it's going to be even trickier. It should be a fun one for us spectators.
One of the main things Sao Paulo is its large international population. The city of Sao Paulo has the highest concentration of Japanese natives at present and features
This lap is really
Easton,
going to
first one
count.
is Whose track could get worse or it could get better. Depends.
Yeah.
If the track's going to get better, then it all comes down to who's going to be the last one across the line. But for now, it looks like there's no signs of it getting better. He's the first one to do a lap in the wet conditions.
Yeah, the only thing you really don't want now is to invalidate.
Oh, very
Oh.
shaky through sector 2.
Yeah, and a lot of
I
traffic.
think we've got 2 cars moving slowly at the moment. Just try to get out of the way of these fast approaching cars.
So what can Easton do? A 15.6. What does Atom do? A 15.9. Oh no, that's Tom. Sorry.
Atom's heading through sector 2 at the moment. I believe it's on an outlap.
Tornado a 119.
4 seconds off the pace.
Yeah. Ooh.
Atom heading to the line now. It's a P3. He's in
Oh.
Q.
Q comes
P2.
close.
By 0.116. Misses out on Easton's time. Sam House goes 2 tenths slower than Easton.
A 15.8.
These drivers really try to find where the grip is at the moment.
Yeah.
Because it's obviously a different line in the way where it's off the curves as much as possible.
Tom with
Amazing
a
lap from Tom.
14.8. Wow. The
But
track
it
is.
closely follows.
I think the track is improving.
Yeah. It has certainly stopped raining, it looks like.
Yes, it has.
So we could see drivers improving times in every part. Atom is 6 tenths up on his previous best. What will it be when he crosses the line? It's going to be enough for P3.
Very close to Burnett. Kid Cudi goes 5th with a 15.4. Ecker's coming up to the line now. DRS is enabled. 15.7.
Track, I take it track's declared dry. Easton goes even faster with a 14.4.
Yeah. It's probably time for softs. I see 2 drivers already onto the softs.
It's quite a tricky one. Because to me it still looks a wee bit wet.
Yeah, the track
Although
is still
DRS
wet.
has been enabled. It depends how quickly it's going to dry.
Well, Dressed Blaze and Leggings both out on softs now.
If you're on a lap right now, is it worth backing off and going into the pit lane to put on a steady sauce?
It probably is.
Track looks much drier through sector 2 on where we have switch checkers. A lot of drivers going out on softs now. We've got Galdaf on the intermediate setting a 13.9.
Wow.
Track is evolving every single lap. We've got Tom, Sam House, DZNQ, Blaze, Pigeon Munch and Legends are heading out on the soft tyres. We'll see how much they can get out of them.
Drastic Blaze first to set a lap on softs. There's a proper dry line forming now. Ooh, Legends still sliding all over the track. Interested, Lizard King is on an outlap on fresh intermediates.
I think we see a good time from Grass and Blaze to win purple through the second sector. Good pole position, up to the top with 13.8. So we're back to soft tyre running the thing. The track looks so much drier in the space of 1 lap.
Legends goes fourth.
Somehow getting ready to start a lap. Easton 15.6 on is that on intermediates?
Yeah.
Phenomenal lap.
I mean, if he can do that on inters, I'm very interested to see what he can do on softs.
Absolutely.
Wow.
He said it went faster for a little bit, and then it's an 11.8 by Tom.
Wow.
That was 1.3 seconds clear of DZNQ. Drastic Blaze was 1.5 tenths behind Tom. Got Sam House heading through sector 2 is invalidated though.
Ooh, Pigeon Munch coming up the line now. With a 12 flat.
Switch technically a little bit of pressure here doing the lap on the intermediates.
Yeah.
Now leaves himself with just 1 lap to get ready to get to the Q3.
He's putting a lot of pressure on himself there. See what Kid Cully can do is 3 seconds up on his time.
Sam House 4 seconds up on that time. This would be a really good lap. I've done what we're going to send him to the 10. Kid Cuddy goes 10, a 1:10.5.
What can Sam do?
Right now. Goes even
10
faster.
flat.
10 flat.
Wow.
Wow.
1.8 seconds ahead of Tom.
After he's dominating the second part of qualifying. This is what I was saying about track evolution. Being as late out as you can to get the best track possible.
Yeah, it's very interesting to see just a little bit of rain and then straight to drought again.
Absolutely. I think we're going to see majority of the grid coming out very shortly, because we know that everyone's going to be able to improve their time after seeing what Sam House has done.
He's also set that lap on 2 lap old softs.
I don't really think anyone's safe at the moment.
Yeah.
Everyone's heading out. It's a very busy pit lane. It's almost like last weekend at Spa, everyone coming in, everyone going out.
Yeah, it's definitely chaos sometimes in the pit lane. Tornado 5.4 seconds up on his time. That would put him in the 1.9s. And Sam retired. Tornado 1.8. Aldaf a 1.8. Wow, that's again 1.7 seconds faster than Sam House.
You could say that Sam House might be under a bit of pressure here actually.
Yeah. Don't know if he's made the right call.
I think we've got pretty much everyone on a lap at the moment. Easton's 1.1 seconds up. We've got Barnett 1.4 up. We've got Tom who's 3 tenths up. Everyone's improving. We've got Legends 1.2 up.
It's not the same as Aldaf though.
Checkered flag is out.
.183 for Drastic Blaze.
What can Easton do to the line now? Go to P3.
185. Burnett a
was
182.
Sam House is under a lot of pressure here. P8. Everyone that's setting times was going above him.
Ooh,
He's
he's
10
10
now.
now.
He's out.
He is. Oh.
Sam House is out of qualifying.
Wow.
Biggest names in Division 1 not going to see Q3 out of Brazil. His teammates under pressure. His teammates out, I just realised.
Yeah.
Both AlphaTauris out in Q2.
They couldn't. Well, Kid Cudi couldn't improve his lap. Wow.
So we've lost Hudson, DZNQ, Sam House, Kid Cudi, and Lizard King. The track's evolved too much for Sam House to be safe.
Yeah. Mm, yeah, it was a very bold call.
One that just didn't work out.
So the people through to Q3 are Burnett, Stressic Blaze, Ipswich Stackers, Aldaf, Mr. Pigeon Munch, Easton, Tornado, Leggins, Atom, and Tom. Williams and Ferrari being the only two teams with both drivers through.
I think this is shaped up to be a very good third party qualifying. Everyone being very close to each other.
Yeah, very close.
We've gone from an overcast Q1 to a wet Q2 to a partly sunny, it looks like, Q3.
Yeah.
So we've had all three weather changes in the space of one qualifying, so
F1 podium finishes
that's what you love
for
to
the
see.
2019 German Grand Prix. The last time two drivers took the first podium finish in the same race was back in 1994 at the German Grand Prix. The current record is now
Williams.
officially known as the
Well, here's a
Tom.
Tom, that's the first one out.
Well, both Williams actually first out.
Followed by, I believe it's Barnett.
F1 race was won by over a lap. The Brazilian Grand Prix.
Yeah, it's very sunny now. I'd say these are ideal conditions.
I think we've got quite a few drivers that can be in contention for pole position.
Yeah, I
Everyone was
think
just improving on top of one another.
Burnett is really one to look out for.
Winning his first World Championship in 1991, he became the youngest ever to do so at this time.
We know how good Alda from last week was just improving his time when he didn't even need to. Just kept putting in quicker times going around Monaco, so will be interesting to see on a very different track to what he can do.
Tom already lost
And
fastest
it's
sector
already
1.
invalidated.
Ooh.
Now invalidated at turn 2.
Oh, Tom has spun.
That is out of the second last corner. That lap's not gonna go towards anything. And you
What
can see
can
Tom
Atom
coming
do?
into the pit lane.
Atom a 1-8 flat.
So that is the benchmark for the other drivers to try and compete with. But as I mentioned, invalidating his first run. So he
Easton
has
is
all the ERS to
still.
go again.
Easton is still in the pits.
Yeah, that's just my worry. He's just heading out now. So we'll have enough time, I think, to do 2 laps, but
Yeah,
we've left it quite tight.
it'll be close, yeah.
Hasn't given himself much time, but knowing Easton, I think he'll he'll know what he's doing and get around enough time.
Yeah.
We've got Burnett on a lap at the moment, invalidate the first one, invalidate the
Ooh.
second one.
That is a weird place to invalidate.
It's almost like he got stuck on that curb.
Yeah. Just getting dragged onto the grass. Oh, Aldaf coming across the line now. 7-9. Goes to provisional
Maybe
pole.
Alda have had some pace within him. Both Ferraris invalidated their laps. Or was that if just Tech was on an out lap maybe?
Yeah, no, it
No,
was on
I'm sure
a
Tech has only
in-lap.
got half battery, so it'll be an in lap. Easton on a lap at the moment.
And gets purple first sector. Oh, and he
Invalidates.
invalidates.
Everybody's invalidated now, they're just trying to find as much time as possible.
Yeah.
Drastic Blaze on a lap behind. Headed through the final few corners at the moment. Shortest run to the line, right up against the wall. Goes fastest with a 179.
Easton going for another lap. Not straight away.
Is Easton gonna have enough time to get this lap in, and then surely Easton's got to pit on this lap.
Yeah. Weird thing that he didn't pit last lap because he already invalidated.
So I was thinking maybe we've got enough fuel to do another lap, but the ERS doesn't speak for that. Only
Yeah.
get 38.
Yeah, ERS is really difficult in qualifying.
Absolutely. We'll see what Easton can pull together though. The sensible thing would be to pull into the pit lane, but as he does so, Easton does come into the pit lane. Well, very
And-
quick into the pit lane actually.
Doesn't want to waste any time. Let's see what Tom can do. An 8-1, fourth place.
So Williams, second row as it speaks at the moment. We've got Pigeon Munch coming out of the pit lane.
Ipswich Packers on the lap.
Only 200s up though. It's really not going to be enough at the moment.
Burnett also hasn't set a lap yet.
Neither has Easton as well. Ipswich Techers has found 1/10th and 100th through the two remaining sectors. Comes
And
into the
goes
pit
into
lane though.
pits.
Clearly not confident that that lap's going to have enough time to get in, set up,
Yeah.
put on a new set of softs, and go for one more chance.
Well, everybody in the pits now.
Get ready for the final part of qualifying.
Less than Fittipaldi on his home circuit.
It's going to be an interesting one.
Both Pierre Gasly and Carlos Sainz recorded the first ever F1 podium finishing at a 2000.
LDAF only 600 behind Drastic Blaze,
The first podium finish
but that will be
was back in 1994 at the
very
German
close
Grand Prix.
between the two.
When Max Verstappen set the fastest lap in the 2016 Brazil
Oh, Burnett going out now.
ever set the fastest lap record at just a moment over 19 years old.
Takes it nice and easy on the outlap.
It's going to be very interesting to see what the pull time is. I think it could be around about the mid 1.7s. So looking at about a 17.5 maybe. If you're getting your lap absolutely spot on.
Yeah. More people coming out now.
Gravedigger, I'm not too sure. I think wait, who are the hash drivers for this session? I'll get out for you, Gravedigger. Don't worry about it. I'll see what happens. So FR Harry and we had, I think it was Lizard King. I think Lizard King might have had a lap impeded and Harry simply I just don't think couldn't get the lap together because we had mixed conditions through qualifying too, which just didn't help.
Yeah.
Because when you think, oh, 17647, that is a precise prediction. So if you get that to the dot, then well done you.
Oh, Drastic Blaze has spun coming onto his lap.
That's on an outlap. Gonna have a lot of traffic. Everyone try to come through to finish laps.
Drastic Blaze is not going to be able to set another lap. That's a shame for him. Burnett goes 5th fastest. And that's it for him. Aldaf 36,000 up. Not enough to challenge Drastic Blaze right now. Oh, he's 2/10 up. Going up to the line. Through the final corner.
Aldaf does improve though,
Yeah.
7.7.
Divisional pole. Atom does not finish his lap.
He's still coming towards the line now. One and only chance in qualifying. Look at him.
8-4. Again, Legends next.
Not improvement. Legends up 3/10. See them going to the front row.
It's very close.
Just
Let's
at
see
the
what
end.
Tornado do. Tornado stays 10th.
That was a very quiet but effective lap from Legend at the end.
Yeah.
Only missing out on Aldaf by 0.138. I knew Aldaf had some things to find. It seems quite normal to see a Dutch Red Bull in P1, so didn't expect much, but anyway, we move on.
Nothing we've
Aldaf is your pole sitter.
nothing we've never seen before.
Definitely not. So it's Aldaf from Legends, Blaze, Atom, Easton, Pigeon Munch, Tom, Burnett, Ipswich Techers, and Tornado round out your top 10.
I thought Burnett would have been higher.
Yeah, see, I don't think he got the lap together because both Ferraris invalidated, which that might have not boosted their confidence,
Ooh.
as we have quite a bit of rain.
Is this wet? Or am
It
I going on a
doesn't
limb here?
look like it. There's not any standing water, it looks like, in the pit lane. But this could be interesting. We could see a mixed strategy.
Yeah.
Which
Cool.
should be a good one.
I think this is gonna be very heated into turn 1.
Absolutely. Well, Cosmic, you were closer than me. I said a 7.5, so don't worry. Well, this is interesting because I was saying earlier these cars could be set up for the dry, but obviously they get the forecast, so they will have set these cars up for the wet maybe.
Yeah, and they had a bit of practice in qualifying, so
Absolutely. So, wait, who was the quickest through the wet?
ooh,
I'm not too sure because it ended up being dry in the end. So,
yeah. We still have 2 minutes till they ready up. Aldaf saying he will be slow in the rain in the driver's lounge. Here we go. 3, 4, 5 red lights. And we're off. Aldaf still having a good start. Oh, but Leggins takes him on the inside. But Aldaf goes around on the outside. Meanwhile, Atom is fighting with Drastic Blaze.
Well, a lot of stuff going on in the midfield. We've got FFR Harry around at the back. Oh, we've got the other half off.
Oh,
Blizzard has gone into the barrier. That brings out a BSC.
whoa.
I don't know how that's not a full safety car, but
That looks like a very big crash.
it was completely wrecking the car. So that means we've lost one Haas and the other Haas is in P19.
So just looking back at the start, Leggins had a very good traction at the start, but Aldaf overtook him again on the outside of turn 2. Williams in P4 and P5. So actually the biggest loser here is Mr. Piggenmunch. He dropped 12 positions. And we're off again. Drastic Blaze side by side with Leggins. Doesn't complete move though. Oh, Eastern going a bit wide.
Atom getting past his teammate.
Yeah. Ooh, Leggins. Maybe got pushed wide. Couldn't really see it. Atom is also in front of him. And Harry is actually back up into P17. Ooh, Hudson is off onto the grass. Game suggesting this is a 1 or 2 stop. Eastern going for a move on Tom, and he makes it stick. Leggins goes wide again, off in the background. Overtakes left, right and center.
Eastern making up a few positions as well. Starting to try and catch up to the leaders. Looking very solid on these first few laps in the wet.
Aldaf as well. I mean, he may have said that he's bad in the weather, or rain, I mean, but looks to be alright. Atom and Drastic Blaze.
Atom moves ahead into turn 1.
Kid Cudi and Leggins next to each other. Leggins has fallen back 8 positions.
My stream's frozen, so I can't see chat, but we move on.
Looks like if it's calmed down a bit.
Drivers starting to spread out, finding their own rhythm. We've got DZNQ and Kid Cuddy getting into a battle. Hudson moved ahead of Ipswich Tech, as Sam Howes moved ahead of Legends.
Leggins must have damage. Ooh, Leggins is onto the grass again. He's really struggling to find a rhythm in this race. Oh, Muddy Biscuit has left the second.
I'm trying to get him back in.
Sam Howe is now going for a move on. He's staying behind.
Muddy Biscuits is back, which is good.
Oh, Sam going for a dive bomb. Makes it stick. Oh, Leggins has spun onto the grass.
Closest battle at the moment looks like it's Harry and Ipswich Techers. Got a bit of a train forming between Kid Cuddy, Sam Howes, DZNQ and White. This is all led by Tornado. Get Ipswich Techers making up moves on Harry. Harry's made up a move on Hudson. Hudson looks out 2 positions, I think, to the Ferrari and Haas.
Yeah, so that's a double overtake then. Oh, Ipswich Techers losing it.
Oh, Harry's round! Harry's gone off. So, wait, no, it's not Harry, sorry, it's Ipswich Techers.
Yeah.
I was going to say, why is Harry still up at 12? Sam Howes moves ahead of his teammate.
Sam House is flying.
Absolutely rapid. Further back there's a bit of fighting.
Alpine squabbling a bit. Sam Howe is already right on the back of Tornado. Atom also closing in on Aldaf. Ooh, Tornado almost losing it. Let's see, can Sam do anything on this straight? Using ERS. Oh, there he goes. And he's passed.
Not the most difficult of moves.
Yeah. Tornado.
Got
Tornado
Barnett and
still.
Blaze going side by side. Barnett moves ahead of Blaze. Takes P5.
A lot of people still have a lot of ERS. I wasn't expecting that with DRS being disabled. Oh, Adam going for the move on Aldaf.
Moves up into first place.
Oh, Aldaf hits the back of Adam.
This battle's going to continue all the way through Sector 1.
Aldaf not using any ERS.
We've got Tornado trying to move ahead of DZNQ. Does so. Seems like a lot of these drivers favouring turn 1 as their overtaking opportunity.
Yeah.
Can DZNQ come back into the left-hander? Seems to opt to stay behind for a wee bit longer. We've got Aldaf still hunting to take back P1.
And Easton now maybe joining the fight as well.
Yeah, Easton's made up a lot of ground on these two. Got Muddy Biscuits moving ahead of
Hudson is
Hudson.
off.
We've got Hudson off.
Lost the car.
That might have been I think that might be a bit of contact between him and Muddy Biscuits. But we'll see what's said about that one. Luckily hasn't lost too much ground.
Yeah.
We've still got 25 laps of this race to be completed, so. Oh, and he's had a very big snap.
Ooh.
Coming to the final few corners, he loses out to Legends.
Mr. Ping and Munch overtaking Harry on the outside. On the straight though, so.
Harry all over the back of Pigeon Munch.
DZNQ's going for side by side with Tornado.
Makes a move.
Only has 11% of ERS left though. Tornado is not using any of his DRS of ERS. Tornado finally using his ERS. Oh, Kid Cudi goes for the dive bomb into turn 1. Oh, he's getting pushed off the track. Oh! Contact. Kid Cudi has spun. Luckily, Ghost.
Zach not going to call the safety car though.
No. Alda
I'm not too
falling
sure
a
when
bit behind.
I'm not too sure when the pit lane window is. For the
Probably somewhere
intermediates.
around lap 17.
Well, the rain has stopped, but the track is still predominantly wet, so I don't think we'll be seeing the soft tyres anytime soon.
No. I think that if it becomes dry, you would opt for the mediums. Oh, virtual safety car. Reese has lost his entire front wing. And
Tornado picked up a
Tornado.
5-second.
Ooh. So Tornado using this virtual safety car to change his tires and front wing. Ipswich Stacker and Steph Gamer also in the pits. Reese also in the pits, and he gets a 5-second time penalty.
The question is, what tyre are they pitting on it?
Ipswich Stacker's going to mediums. Reese also going to mediums.
It's only a virtual safety car though, so
Yeah.
is there going to be enough time for them to fire up? Reese going to the mediums as well.
I think that's too early.
Yeah, absolutely. You can see Reese coming out of the pit lane going sideways.
Oh.
Reese got out of the wall nearly.
Kid Cudi gets a drive-through penalty. Aldaf still staying behind Atom.
Oh, and Reese, I don't think will be enjoying the fact that he's on medium tyres at the moment. They're just way too slow.
Yeah.
They really need the track to dry up right now, but these three at the front are having a pretty good battle at the moment.
Yeah, well, they are going to stumble onto Reese. Unless Reese goes into the pits. Oh yeah, true.
Nicholas has stayed out. I don't see Reese coming back in though.
He
Reese
does.
is actually coming back in. Really, once you
That's
come
way
out,
too
very
fast.
5 second time I was going to stay.
Yeah, he's retired.
Really struggling to slow down.
Oh, Aldaf has been overtaken by Easton.
Didn't see that, must have been before the break-ins on turn 1.
Yeah.
Reese has left the session and is retired in the pit lane. Not the best of days for the Red Bull driver. Meanwhile, the other Red Bull driver being overtaken by Easton.
And Easton is outside of the second from Atom, so if DRS gets activated, we won't have any use for it.
I think it'll be a little while till we see that because there's still spray coming off from cars and we've got still a pretty damp track, so if Easton can hold on to the back of Atom, that's all he needs really.
Yeah.
But at the moment, Atom seems to be putting in a pretty decent run on those intermediates.
Whoever Gamer is having a fastest lap on those new inters. Aldaf outside
Tornado
in
and
one
Hudson
second now.
very close to each other. Is Hudson going to go? Hudson goes on the defence of Tornado as they head through Sector 2.
Deckers has had
We can
an
see Tornado
off.
going for the move.
Ooh,
Tornado going
side
round
by
the
side.
outside. And Tornado around the outside of Hudson. Ipswich Tigers with tyres. Is that in the
Oh,
pit lane? Oh no, was
no,
that on the
on
track?
track. Yeah, it's on
That's caused
track.
the full safety car.
See.
I can see on the map that we've got a yellow icon leaving the pit lane.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It still says virtual safety car for me though.
Yeah, I think that's a glitch. In about like a minute or two, I think it'll say full safety car. The question
Wow,
is,
wow, wow.
who's going to box onto the slicks?
Already seeing a
Tornado picked
few.
up a 5
Ooh,
seconds.
Hudson as well.
It went from 4.9 miles an hour.
We've got people on the hards.
People on the mediums as well. Tornado
What the
serving
front
his
runner's
time
going to do.
penalty. That'll be very interesting to see.
The front runners have to box though to respond to these people that have already done the transfer onto the slick tyres.
Yeah, but is it the right call though? Hudson just come out behind Steffi. Let's see. Atom goes into the pits. Easton goes into the. Oh, Atom gets a 5-second time penalty. Aldaf goes into the pits as well.
Tom gets one as well.
Burnett as
And
well.
Burnett.
Drastic
And
Blaze
Blaze.
as well. They are really not getting to slow down these cars.
Adamant has spotted danger.
So Steffi Weffy and Kid Cudi only persons to be on inters, but they might pit.
Now behind the safety car. It's quite interesting because there's quite a mix of tyres all up and down the grid. Legends
That's on track, isn't it?
backed out.
That's on track. Turn
That is a
one.
retirement. Yeah.
I think he might have crashed
I'm
into
not
the
sure.
pit exit wall.
Yeah, too sure what happened there, but we lose legends from the race.
So Steffi Weffy and Kid Cudi still opting to stay out on inters.
I would say right now it is still inters conditions,
Yeah.
but these remaining drivers obviously think that the track's just going to keep improving, and enough time for this safety car being out. I think these drivers believe that once the safety car comes in, the track will be dry enough for dry tyre running.
Yeah. It probably will. Oh, Tornado has spun.
It's
Under
going to be
safety car.
very difficult for these hard tyres to warm up.
Ooh, yeah.
It's hard enough doing it in the dry, but in the rain it's a whole other task.
So safety car should come in this lap, but someone's still in sector 2, so
I think we'll have one more lap of it. So yeah, then if not, it'll definitely be next lap.
yeah.
Yeah, Tom and Atom have put themselves under pressure, holding in 5-second penalties. So now Easton and Aldaf are gonna be the ones provisionally fighting for pole position, not pole position, for the race win.
Yeah. Easton is leaving a... Oh. Never mind.
Yeah, we've got one more lap under the safety car. Cuddy still out there on the intermediate tyres. You know what? The track is still looking quite damp. So if
Yeah.
it's like this on the next lap, then Kid Cuddy might be able to make up a few positions.
Yeah, but he'll lose all those positions when he has to pit.
Yeah, once it does get to the dry conditions. It doesn't seem like the track's drying up that quickly.
Yeah, I'm looking at Tornado and he's going, well, 100% to try and gain the safety car train, and he's still sliding everywhere.
Of course, Christian started in straight six. Sao Paulo circuit is the oldest permanent autodrome. The track design is the integration of three main circuits: Raceway in the USA and Monterrey in France. In 1989, the circuit was reconstructed. The circuit went from 4.9 miles long.
Yeah, the track's certainly not dried up as quickly as it did in qualifying. So this could get quite interesting. Safety car should be in this lap. Yes, it
there
is
it
in
is.
this lap. Atom sets the pace through sector 3. Where's he going to choose to go?
He is leaving it late.
Very late.
Oh, Tornado spun on the back of the grid. There he
Oh,
goes.
no. The track is still wet. I'm interested in what Kid Cudi's going to do here. Kid Cudi
Easton
does so much more grip.
not react well.
Sam Howes moves ahead of Barnett. We've got Hudson moving ahead of Stevie. We've got Muddy moving ahead of both of them. We've got Barnett coming back in. We've got Blaze making the move on Sam Howes. Oh, it's getting very close. Oh, near contact between Blaze and Sam Howes.
Kid Cudi going for a half dive bomb on diesel and Qs.
Tell you
Oh,
what, I think
drastic blaze.
Kid Cudi's made a pretty decent call here.
Yeah, it's still very damp. And DRS isn't
You can
active
see
yet.
the way that Kid Cudi's catch up to the back of these cars. It's an absolute blinder from her. Back front, Atom has a 7/10 gap to Easton. Sets the fastest time. So maybe it is getting drier.
Yeah. I mean, as long as it doesn't rain, it should get drier.
So maybe Kid Cudi's strategy call might not have been one of the greatest. Just look how much drier it is through sector 2. On board with
Yeah.
Atom. We'll be seeing that DRS enable sign coming on within the next lap.
Drastic blaze and Sam House.
Look at that between these two. Somehow he's moved back
Ooh.
ahead of Drastic Blaze.
Top 5 have run away here.
Easton setting the fastest time. Picking up a 5 seconds. Drastic Blaze going very twitchy
Oh.
through turn 1.
DRS is enabled. Easton going for a move on Atom.
For the first time this race, DRS is enabled. Easton moves ahead of Atom.
And he gets first place.
The following year,
Is Atom going to come back though? It's a very tight sequence of corners this.
Anderson
Through a
Yeah.
long right-hander into a series of left and right-handers. Somehow he's picking up a 3-second
Ooh.
penalty for multiple warnings. A lot of drivers being caught out by track limits.
It's actually surprisingly low.
Easton now leads this Brazil Grand Prix.
See if
We've
Atom
got,
can do anything.
Car at the back, it's Steffi.
Oh,
Steffi
Elda going
is
for a
trying to
move on
grab.
Easton. Oh, 3 wide.
Oh, we've got Easton goes very deep. That allowed Atom to. Does it allow Alda through? Yes, it does.
Oh.
Easton loses 2 positions in the space of 1 corner.
Drastic Blaze now gets a 3-second time penalty.
Alda's going for the move on Atom. Around the outside.
Oh, he goes a bit wide.
Atom is staying with him. Aldaf makes it though. Aldaf moves back into the lead of the race. Now Easton is holding on to the back of these two. He's going to have the DRS going down the straight.
This is very close.
Don't get Tom out of this either. Or Barnett.
Yeah.
These drivers hanging on as well. But Sam Howe's hunting them down as well from P6. Sam Howe's got hardly any battery left though. Adam moves back ahead, Easton moves back ahead. It's really just a game of DRS checking here.
Yeah.
Sam Howe's picked up the fastest lap of the race. Now
Yeah.
Adam's going to have the DRS, so will Easton.
Ooh. Tornado getting a 3-second time penalty on top of his 5 seconds, I believe. So we are 2/3 done with this race. We still have 12 laps to go.
It's a very good fight out in front. Sam Howe's just gaining and gaining. Yellow
Oh,
flag in
Tornado has
sector two.
spun.
It's Tornado. Right, what's going to happen this time with DRS? Is Easton close enough to make a move into turn 1? 30 meters to DRS, DRS is open. Is Atom using any battery? No. Easton's gaining, gaining. Is he going to make a move? No, he's not. He's going to stay behind them. Tom gets very close to the back of them. Alda and Barnett getting very close to the back of Tom.
Oh,
Barnett goes round the outside. Barnett
And he
moves
gets the
up
job
into
done.
P4.
Eldaf outside of the second. Get Petty
But
with the
Atom-
fastest lap.
Atom leads from Easton, Alda, Barnett, Tom, and closely following is Sam House.
Ooh, Tom just got a 3-second time penalty.
Must have been for cutting a corner. The only driver in the top 6 without a penalty is Easton and Alda. Now is
Oh.
Easton going to have a chance at him as they head towards turn 1. Doesn't have to worry about behind. But behind is happening. We've got Burnett moving ahead of Alda.
Very nice move.
Very easy move for the Ferrari. Further up we've got Easton. Didn't manage to make the move into turn 1. Can he make the move into the left-hander? Second goes to DRS. Is it going to be close enough? It's not close enough.
I mean, Easton isn't using any ERS, so I think Easton is opting to stay behind for a bit.
Just trying to conserve that battery, just letting Adam pull him along really.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to be going to make any moves for now.
Ooh, Tom almost hits the back of Aldaf.
Got a very similar situation happening at the back. Got Tom hanging onto the back of Aldaf. Sam House hanging onto the back of Tom. Sam House only running with 20% ERS.
Ooh.
Tom getting very...
Oh.
Sam House
Yeah.
moves ahead of Tom, who was very shaky out of the left-hander.
Sam using all his ERS now. Down to 3%. And Burnett is within the 1 second of Atom. So he'll be joining the fight for P1 again, I believe.
Adam moves ahead of Easton. Romas told me that Atom wasn't speeding. The game gave him a 5 second when he was in the green. Hopefully Atom clapped that and the stewards can look at it and possibly get the penalty removed.
Yeah.
But for now he does lead from Easton, Burnett and Aldaf. Sam Howes managing to get into the top 5 after being knocked out of qualifying in Q2. It's had an exceptional comeback race so far. Who's to say he's not going to try and go for the podium, if not the win? Still managing to hold on
Easton,
with DRS. Easton down the inside. Through goes Burnett as well.
Easton
Atom's
pushed
locked out
Atom
from Burnett
wide.
and Easton.
Easton pushed Atom wide onto the grass. Can Aldaf also... Oh, Aldaf got in front of Burnett.
Atom and Aldaf move ahead of Burnett.
Wow.
Burnett was in P2 for about the space of 3 corners and then got absolutely swallowed up by Atom and Aldaf on that second dose to DRS. Easton trying to build as big of a gap as possible to Atom.
Yeah. Trying to get outside of the 1 second, but it hasn't worked out yet.
He's got the upper hand on ERS as well. We've got a train of DRS forming. Atom picks up a 3 second. I was on board with that one. Collected too much curb through turn 2.
Sam going for the move on Burnett. He has 0 ERS left.
Side by side, Sam moves up into P4. Got absolutely no ERS left though.
Yeah. And Harry gets a 3-second time penalty.
I think that may explain why Sam's managed to make up so many positions, because he's been burning that ERS. But by the time he's actually caught up to these front runners, he's got nothing left.
Yeah, so podium might be, but with Easton with that 70% ERS, I don't think Sam is going to
Easton's in a
challenge that.
very comfortable position at the moment. It'll be interesting to see how tyre wear affects it as well.
Oh yeah.
Because they've got 7 laps left to go. that'll be pushing him towards the 20 lap mark of these medium tyres, which is going to be around about 60%, 70.
Yeah, so
Tyre wear.
maybe puncture territory if you really used your tires.
And it looks like these front four have really used their tyres because they've just been swapping and changing positions every other corner.
An absolute beauty to look at.
It has been phenomenal racing tonight. Oh, Aldaf getting very close to the back of Atom.
Yeah. Trying to close the gap as much as possible.
Sam Howes is very, very close to Aldaf now. He's built up a wee bit of ERS. I don't think it's going to be enough though.
No, doesn't look like it.
Aldaf and Sam Howes running roughly the same amount of ERS, whereas the two in front have around about half of their battery left.
Yeah. Yeah, with the mediums maybe dropping off at the end, we might see the hards come into play.
Yeah, Tornado's managing to hang on to the... Not Tornado, sorry. Tom's managing to hang on to the back of Barnett.
Yeah,
So...
he's still within
see,
DRS.
absolutely. As Aldaf and Sam Howes get very close together.
Oof.
Sam Howes trying to sneak up the inside. It's on the grass. Manages to make the move.
Oh,
Contact.
contact,
Still
yeah.
more contact. Sam Howes moves up into the podium position.
But he is outside of the second from Atom.
And is carrying a penalty as well.
Ooh, Sam just gets DRS. But he has 0 ERS left.
Aldaf closing in on Sam Howes again. The slipstream is absolutely phenomenal on the main
Around the
straight.
outside.
Outside.
Bit of contact
A
again.
bit of contact. Oh, you could feel the rear end sliding for Aldaf.
Burnett.
I can put on the pressure from Barnett now. Aldaf moves back ahead of Sam Howes.
Oh, I'm getting a lovely helicopter shot.
You can see the flashing light of Sam Howes on the back of that Alpha Tauri.
Oh, Sam, what are you doing?
Sam Howes. We're getting very close together. This could end badly if they don't sort this out. Sam
Sam
Howes
goes a
going
bit
very
wide.
deep.
Oh,
Sam
and
Howes
gets
lost
hit.
it.
Oh,
Contact. Sam Howes losing his front wing to Tom. Tom's probably picked up damage from that as well. We got an on-off-board shot of Tom. Yeah, Tom's running without a right side plate off his front wing. It looks so promising for Sam Howes as well.
yeah. On the glimpse of a podium position.
Is now going to find himself going on to soft tyres. Only thing that he can really salvage is stealing fastest lap, but he's not even
Yeah.
going to get it. He's outside the top 10.
Yeah.
The only thing he can really do is snatch it from someone that's currently got it. DZMQ and Harry having a great battle. They've gone side by side through a full sector. DZMQ gets ahead of Harry. This is a fight for the last points position.
Yeah, but Harry does have a penalty.
Indeed he does. This is a very good battle between these two. I think these two have been battling for the past 33 laps. Which is very interesting to see. Back towards the front is Atom going to make the move on Easton. Goes to the inside.
Oh, Hudson has retired.
I think Hudson might have retired. It's out on track.
Yeah. No safety car though, because we're too close to the end.
Easton sitting in a very comfortable position, knowing that Atom's got that penalty, but it might get removed. So Easton, to be safe, might have to do this move on track.
Yeah.
Well, Atom does have another 3-second penalty on top of that 5, putting him on 8. So Easton is in a very comfortable position to take the win.
Aldaf also in a comfortable position to get P3, maybe P2.
Staying within that 3-second that you'll use.
Yeah.
Kid Cudi's left the
Yeah, he's retired in a bit.
session. It looked promising for Kid Cudi during that safety car because the track was still wet,
Yeah.
but the evolution just came too soon for him. White moving ahead of Tom into turn 1, picking up P5. Easton hanging onto the back of Atom.
Yeah, 3:10s now. On the penultimate lap.
This will be an interesting battle. Will Easton want to finish ahead on track, or will he opt to just stay behind? I think knowing Easton, he'll try and go for the move. He'll want to be first on track.
Yeah.
He's going to have a dose of DRS to do so. Got 67 battery still left. That is amazing. Atom's got 19. Easton's just an absolute master of saving his ERS.
This is really the last DRS straight he can try it. Doesn't use any ERS. So he's opting to stay behind.
Sam Howes with the fastest lap as we expected.
Yeah. Still outside of the top 10 though.
I'm not sure you'll pick up 6.9 seconds in the final few laps. He's got a penalty anyway, so wouldn't
Yeah.
see him picking up the fastest lap point as Muddy Biscuits moves ahead of Steffi for P12. We're back at the front through the final few corners. We've got Atom that leads from Easton. Atom is going to finish, presumably in P1, but it's going to be Easton that picks up the win. Will Easton do it at the line?
Oh!
Easton, does he get him at the line? I think he might have got him at the line, you know. He was gonna win it anyway.
That's a photo finish for sure.
That was an amazing. You got an amazing angle of that. I think we'll have to get a VAR check for that, Ian. But anyway, Easton takes the win from Aldaf, Atom, White, Burnett, Pigeon, Tom, DZNQ, Blaze, and Harry rounds out your top 10. Sam Howes does take the fastest lap, but doesn't get a point as he finished outside the top 10. That was an amazing race.
Yeah. Full of action.
Absolutely sensational. What a way to kick off this week in RSF1. Oh, and look, it's raining again. I don't believe Aldaf has a mic, so I'll chuck him in the just in case, but I don't think he will be joining us.
Oof.
I'm not sure if Easton's joining or not, so
Oh,
give him a couple of minutes. There we go, we've got Easton in now. Easton's having problems with joining, I think. Cox, you want to take it away with Adam?
yeah, let me just quickly go to the car. So, atom P3, so, are you happy with it?
Well, a bit disappointed to be fair. I mean, it's going to be P2 should be of the stealing results because I had the required speed, but the game just decided to give me a 5-second time penalty for good measure, which was quite nice. But yeah, I reckon if I didn't get those 3 seconds, I could have also fought for the actual race win there. But yeah, I mean, I was racing Easton earlier today, and he was doing really well. So yeah, I guess that's how it is for now. Worst on-track results so far this season, and I guess whether it's second or third, it's still quite solid result overall. Looking at the championship as well.
Yeah. You were leading almost half of the race. Really, it was constantly battling. Did you like the battling, or did you think like just back off?
Well, the best phase of the race really was when I was hunting down Aldaf. I think that was my quickest phase of the race because I really extracted the most of the intermediates there.
Mhm.
Um, Especially also, yeah, the little bit of battling with Aldaf. But I also enjoyed it leading really. So being first is certainly my issue. But yeah, was good at the start with the intermediates because it basically made things level. Nobody had an advantage by just going on soft, so we all had to adjust to the conditions really. And then yeah, when it went to the dry, a bit of a shame that it was a safety car because it could have mixed things up as well. And probably my 5 seconds wouldn't have haven't been that dramatic. But yeah, was certainly an interesting race to watch. I guess I'm gonna have to watch it back because obviously couldn't watch it while driving. But yeah, it was a great, I think, fourth round. And yeah, I guess carry the momentum over to round 5 now.
Yeah, next round is Australia. Do you think you're good there?
Doesn't really matter Australia because I think many people will take other people out there because it's usually quite chaos now with 40 races as well. Haven't really seen one clean race there yet this game, and I've watched like 10. So yeah, we can pray, but I guess whoever's quickest is not going to finish on the podium. So it's going to be an interesting one, I guess.
Okay. Aaron, you got any questions?
Not really questions, just to say congratulations. Had a really good battle between the top four throughout pretty much the whole race. Good battles with Easton, Aldaf, Sam Howes was getting up there at the end, but unfortunately had a spin through the final corner. I think it was like 2 laps towards the end, but yeah, it was a good race from yourself, and good to see Williams getting some decent points to help with the constructors.
Yeah, cheers.
Yeah. On to Easton then. Easton, how did you think the race went for you?
Um, it went better to be honest with you. I was so happy it was actually raining at the start because I found out in Q2 I was actually really quick in the rain, which is a bit of a surprise judging I've never done a lap in the rain around Brazil in this game. So yeah, that was a nice surprise, and yeah, everything went my way really.
Yeah, so a lot of battling too. And there was a stage in the race where you just kind of stayed behind. Was that intentional?
Yeah, I seen the people behind us were battling, so I thought there's no point us battling when we can pull out DRS and all that. I was working more smartly than actually fighting people.
Mm-hmm. And did you have a wet setup or a dry setup?
Oh, it was dry, but it was just higher wings.
Yeah. Also, the ERS management from you was just amazing. We saw you use it up to the finish line. Did you actually get the win? Because we couldn't actually see it.
No, I only just missed them. I think it was
Ah,
like 200s or something.
Real issue.
Yeah, I
well,
agree.
Aaron, you want anything to say?
Just congratulations. Was that your second win of the season?
It is, yes.
Yeah, so obviously up to a very solid start for yourself. Do you see yourself managing to take the championship, or are you not looking that far ahead yet?
I mean, it's always the goal, I suppose, but I've not really thought about it because I'll get those races where I'll get terrorised constantly. So,
How do you feel about Australia? A very different track. Basically, if you're in the wall, you're out. How do you feel about that?
to be honest, I've not really done much around there. When I done my race for my team I'd raced for, I get terrorised multiple times, so it's not really got a good track history. And believe last season I killed about 4 people around there, so it's not looking great.
Well, best of luck for it, and hopefully we'll see you back in here throughout the season.
Yep, thank you.
Yeah. Well, that was a stream for tonight. Tomorrow is Division 2 with, I don't actually know who is streaming that. Also around 8 p.m. And I was your main streamer core. Today joining me as my co-streamer was Aaron. And I wish you a very good night.